In this session, we'll be talking about Gobo Rotators. There's many different manufacturers that build Gobo Rotators. Some are belt-driven, some are gear-driven. In this instance, we'll be using the Apollo Smart Move Gobo Rotator. And now let's take a look at what's in the box. Here we have the Apollo Smart Move Rotator. As you open the box, you'll see a couple items right on the top. The first is a creative effects guide, which allows you to use a combination of gobos to create certain effects. The other item is the user manual. It's got all the information needed to operate it and also suggestions on how to program it with a DMX control console. Underneath that, we have the rotator itself, which I'll explain in the features of it in just a moment. On the other side of that, we have a enclosed tweaker screwdriver, which allows you to install the gobos. But another nice feature is it's two-sided. One side is a Phillips. You pull it out, enter it into the device. You have a slotted side. Handy device to have. Inside the box also is the power supply used to operate and power the rotator. I've already taken it out and set it aside. With our Smart Move Rotator, we have the ability to add two gobos to it, one on the front side, one on the back side. It's a dual rotation. One side operates one way and one side operates the other way. There's several different manufacturers out there. Some are belt-driven, some are gear-driven. In this case, it is a belt-driven rotator. To put the gobo in, there's a couple ways you could do it. First, you could use the enclosed screwdriver, or if you'd like, you can buy a pair of relatively inexpensive 90-degree needle nose pliers to pull the retaining ring, which I'll demonstrate right now. Pull the ring off the top, and you'll notice when you pull the ring, there's two sides of it. There's a flat side, which is used for metal gobos. B-size gobos is what this rotator takes. And there's also a slotted side, which is for glass type of gobos. Going to use a metal gobo first. It's a B-size metal made by many different manufacturers, made out of stainless steel. Fits right in your rotator. Take your flat side of your ring, put it in, slight compression, and it clicks in place. And now you have your first gobo loaded into your rotator. On the back side, I'm going to load the glass gobo. Pull the retaining ring the same way. Pull it out, and again, we'll use the slotted side. You can see it's slotted here and here. Take your B-size glass gobo and install it into the fixture. Using the slotted side down, you get a slight compression, and it'll pop right in place. Now, the orientation of the gobo will matter in some instances, metal or glass. Say if you have text or if you're using a full-color scenic glass gobo, the orientation does matter, but we'll cover that in a different session. And that's how you load a gobo into the Smart Move Rotator.